to later just crush him with an overwhelming amount of units. That's why the most games that I play, I rarely go these rush heavy builds that are aimed at winning in the beginning, because I'm not a good micro player, and of course I've not tested it enough to see if it suits my style. But I'm more comfortable with macroing up, like most players that I've seen are comfortable with doing that. It's very nice to have a good economical edge over your opponents. Okay, Colossus is moving out here. Yeah, I just wanted to gather my army. Then we're duking it out again here. I'm a bit sick, so if you wonder why I keep coughing. Looking at it from this perspective, perhaps I could have just crushed him with this army already. Just moving in, blasted the photon cannons. But I really wanted to play it safe. It's not worth it, especially when I'm expanding and I want to keep my lead. Now I'm double expanding. As you see here, as I told you earlier, he still has no probes at this expansion, so it's not gonna be a big part of this game. For him, it's not going to boost him economically. He has 1,600 resources in the bank. I have almost nothing, so I have been macroing pretty decently. My macro always fails towards the end of the game, but if I'm winning, it doesn't matter anymore very much. I got even a warp prism here. I think he knows about it. Later he has an observer there. So it's my force. Not too bad. 3 Colossus, Colossi, 4 Immortals, 3 Zeals, 4 Stalkers. And now I'm again assaulting this position, trying to bring down the Twilight Council, and I do. Little by little, these expansions are giving me an economical edge. I have 41 probes against these 28. And the mains start to be mined out, so it's really now or never that he has to expand and take control. So, what else is new? Production tab, yeah, he's producing void rays. Maybe he felt that he's pushed inside his base and he needs to do something special to win. APM, whoa, that's pretty low. After this match, I can tell you I qualified for the Bronze League, which from its name is not very high, but it's not a problem. I'm not such a good player, but I like evolving. It's very nice. This game has turned out really nice. It feels already very refined, a bit better. Okay, he tries to storm me, but as I've noticed, storms are pretty useless against Protoss units, and you need to really stack them up to be effective. But against biological units, they are pretty nice, that all have low health. So now I've really these 2 bases running. He has what is this? 4 probes at his expansion, and he's mining out now. I've already mined out mine, but as we see here, I've not been so good. I really should have destroyed or not built this pylon. So this is something I should have taken care of earlier. I will later on. But it's not so much remaining of the match. I'm sieging him, and let's see what happens. I'll speed things up just a little bit. Like this. Okay, so these void rays are moving against my base, and let's see what they can do. Void rays are pretty nasty weapons early game if you rush and someone doesn't have any defenses. But okay, he unpowered a few of my gateways, but I'm still enough to warp in a few stalkers, push him back. And I noticed that as he was attacking me, it was the perfect moment for my main army to push inside his base to end it. He's trying to storm. I'm moving away, not too much, taking damage. The Immortals can't attack from behind, but still I have A moved in And he's just sitting here while I destroy his base, warping in additional forces. And it's pretty much GG from here on. I noticed that he had this expansion and I have these two attacking it, but now he sends his void rays back. They are pretty efficient because I have quite a few stalkers only. Not nearly enough to take care of void rays efficiently. And here I'm expanding a third time to improve my economy. But as you see, minerals start to stack up. But for him, this is almost a crime. But of course, no one's perfect and I'm not perfect. But 3,000 minerals. He really should have made more production facilities and just wasted the resources into troops or something. He could have held on better. Okay, he's focusing down my Colossus, which goes down really fast. And then he focuses my both of my stalkers. So I really need to warp in more stalkers. But he has no base anymore, so it's GG. The last things that happen here is he's hunting my mortals with his soul void ray, and I'm warping in some reinforcements to take care of that. So there's not much. This is my first commentary ever, GG, as they say. So the quality may not be as good as it could be, but we all evolve, and you know, this is the final blow here. Actually, it has been struck already, but the final battle, could be said. So, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.